All right, dear Manchester United fans, yeah. Thank you. Gather here. We want to discuss something very, very important. It has to do with Manchester United, the match against Everton. We all know that Everton is a team that would be looking at coming up, in the table because where they are on the table now, I don't think it's something that is favorable to them. Yes, Everton is about 8 on the table with 37 points, while Manchester United is fourth on the Premier League table with 45 points. Manchester United will be looking at closing in on Aston Villa, who is in third position with 50 points. And so, if we look at it, Manchester United is 5 points off, 5 points here of Aston Villa, 8 points of Manchester City, and it's actually more massive points. I think 8 points. Well, we are just far off Arsenal and Man City. So we are looking for a way if we are to close the gap, and that has to do with winning our game against Everton. While Everton on 37 points, I will be looking at bringing down Brentford to go into the seventh position. The most important thing for Brentford, the most important thing for as Everton now will be looking at getting European football, just like Manchester United will be struggling to actually get Champions League, Champions League football, because we are all looking at making sure that we get the Champions League football next season. This season we are not playing any games at all. We don't have a game. We don't have any game for in the midweek. We don't have any game. We are not in the Carabao Cup. We are not in the FA Cup. We are not in the Champions League. We are not in the Europa League. Even the Europa Conference League, we know they're there. So it is actually not. It is actually not good for Manchester United. And the other day, the report came that the Saudi people want to give Manchester United, I think, it's 80 million or what, so that Manchester United can come do their preseason in Saudi Arabia. It's another form of Saudi Arabia, bringing up their league, wanting a lot more viewers to watch Manchester United in Saudi Arabia, right? But then Manchester United under Michael Carrick has won have won 4 of the games that he has played, and drew one, which is to Everton. And one thing has been certain, if we actually look at Michael Carrick and how he set up his Manchester United team, we are always on the going on the break, trying to make sure that we get into to break down any team's resilience. However they arrange their block, whether a road block, whether a low block, whether a mid block, whether a half block, Manchester United will be looking for a way to actually penetrate into these blocks and make sure that they get a lot, from it. So, guys, what we want to discuss is what Manchester United can do against Everton. We've talked about their league position, where they are on the league. Their eighth position, looking to get into 7th position. Looking at getting into 5th position. Let us see some. Well, let me look at something. From 5, you can play. You can be in the European discussion. You understand? So we can actually look at it that Manchester United have done well this season. A lot of people do not know that Manchester United actually, this season has improved so much. If we look at it, Manchester United have improved so much, and we are looking a far better team. Last season we were 15th on the league, yes, while Tottenham ended 16th. 17, 18, 19, 20. Those people, from the 18, 19, 20, they went home, and from 17 upward remained in the Premier League. Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because you have to look at where Manchester United is now and compare it to last season. A lot of people are not giving Ruben Amorim his flowers or his credit for how he has molded Manchester United players. What we are seeing today from these players is a testament of what Ruben Amorim has done to them mentally and physically. Yes, we agree that there was no how would I put it? There was no what was that, We agreed that there was no result. The result did not favor Ruben Amorim on the pitch because, according to him, he needed more players, in the midfield that will be able to accelerate with the ball properly, have that strength, to see off challenges and all of that. And somehow Kobe Mainu cannot do that type of job because he's not that kind of player. Kobe Mainu is not physical. Kobe Mainu is plays more like is it box to box? How do I put it? I don't know if I'm to say Kobe Mainu plays box to box or Kobe Mainu. I don't know what Kobe Mainu plays actually, but what I know is that the manager is using him properly to cover up spaces, to see dangers and then snuff it out. And he reads the game properly. That is one very good thing about Kobe Mainu. He knows where to position. He knows how to bring out himself. And two passes in tight corners can help Kobe Mainu come out from difficult situations. So these are qualities that Kobe Mainu have. He's intelligent. He reads the game well. He's very, very good. But then that is not what Ruben Amorim wants. Ruben Amorim wants an agile player, a player that is strong, that can move with the ball, see off challenges, and get into the final third, right? And this is not who Kobe Mainu is. So when we look at what we are doing today, the fitness today, everything that has to do with Manchester United today, you can be guaranteed. Oh my God.